This time I am the one to strike you. I'm not afraid of your bear claws. Well, that's not true. I am terrified of you, but still, let's go. So you two onwards to Mandela as quickly as you can. One of you has the siege power, the other does not. You also have a bit of siege power. Please make your way over to Patna as quickly as you can. And I want you guys able to respond in any direction. Unfortunately, without access from Bengal, that's going to be tricky, and he hates my guts, so we won't be able to do that. Still, though. You guys are chopped liver, right? No, you are the chopped liver. How about you guys help out with a bit of sieging? Seems like something I should have sorted out ahead of time, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you guys are getting your extra cannons, which will be ready shortly, and then you'll move out. Bring it on, Bear. I have many more units than you do. And hey, you're having to fight with the Russians. Well, when you're done with the Russians, you're going to turn around and slap me in ways that I really don't want to be slapped. So we got to make the most of what we have right now. I have no policies that can further help me at what I do here, which is a shame. Improve relations and, well, the dip rep would be handy for getting Naples inside of me faster, but they'll be done in 5 years, which is acceptable. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Let's pray Bear is not still hungry. The bear is always hungry. Papal legate's going to last until I integrate Naples as well. That's handy. Alright, you guys have your units. So I want you in positions to help with Mandala and with Patna. Whoever is done fast can help out. It's probably actually just worth blitzing these walls because I'm nowhere near the next tech anyway. My forts will keep my mainland safe here. Ho ho, that's what we're talking about. Onwards to Jampur, and probably to Gird as well. Whitelaw, I'd rather you were on the capital, Jampur. The rest of you get over to Gird. Let's take what we can, for we must. I'm not going to bother with lands adjacent to these forts. There's really little to gain. They're just going to flip back or make me dedicate units where I don't want to. So we have our spy network building on Jan Mayen. That's what we need. I have a free diplomat as well, but no particular place I can think to want to use him. All my subjects love me. Maybe they don't need to be so defensive, though. Do whatever your heart tells you to, please. Jake, if you somehow got a 100% war score here, could you get luck now in one war? If I got that, I absolutely could. It's probably a faster way to get there. Yeah, no, whatever's cheapest. But yes, we could get luck now. Okay, I have as many advantages as I could possibly stack against the bear. It could only be better if I managed to get my better artillery fire. This is where we eat some bear. Oh, also Patna. I have no problem with just blowing those walls clean off right now. The first of many victories against the bear there. This is kind of exciting. Finally get a chance to fight you. Alright, work your way over there, bare minimum. We got a lot of people counting on you. You should be able to blow these guys straight out the water. There aren't many of them anyway. Oh, okay, I was hoping for an actual battle. So now he does have units rolling around here. Every unit that he has is grave danger to me. I want to seal off these two forts so that he's blocked from getting around here. At least to a degree. He also has rebels rising up. Seriously, this is a perfect storm for attacking Jan Mayen. May RNGesus have mercy on your soul. Thanks. Okay, so now we can have people in a position where they can back up either of you, so get your ass over there. Where's the other 20,000 or so? You're taking a long and elaborate route that you don't have to, but okay. Gird as well, blow those walls clean off. Didn't even have to do it for Jampur, they did it themselves. That's cute. Very cute. Okay. What would be a cool name for this? Operation something Usin. Oh, right, I didn't realize, but that's adjacent there. Jampur down in 2 strokes. This is where we make our attack on these good mountainous forts. Unfortunately, one of them is considerably better than the other. But this is Whitelaw, he's got the 2 siege, so he should... Oh, he's blocked by Patna. Okay. Well, Patna's got to go down then. It's got to go. Cleave your way through those bears, man. And I'll take it. Soon get ourselves another random idea. The best kind of idea. Operation Barbarossa. It's pretty good. Alright, Patna's down. This is excellent. We can make our way to this considerably heftier fort. This is a great opportunity to... Wait. Hostile rhetoric. One of our ambassadors made some unwise statements at a recent party. His angry and warlike denunciations of our neighbours meant that we're seen as a greater threat than we really are. I think we should just let them cower. Hostile rhetoric. I've never read the thing for that before. Oh, I got so many modifiers right now. Heavens knows where it is. It would be you. Hostile rhetoric. One of our ambassadors made some unwise statements, causing neighbours to see us as a threat. Unwise, you say? Necessary, I say. I don't even think I need to pulverize by say it's going to go down on its own, but Limbuan has got to go. So Norway is destroyed? I see a lot of hostile sieges back home. What? What? Yeah, the bear has landed. Hold out as long as you can, lads. This probably won't be pretty. Zahir31, who probably saw one of our streams from Paradox, says Omega lol. It's the worst spelling of Osmanoglu I've ever seen in my life. Wouldn't you know? Okay, well, we'll do what we can with what we have. You guys seem alright where you are. We'll have the backup over here. Damn, my great strategy against the bear. And this is what he does. Turns it right around on me. And I have nobody and nothing around to protect my home. I have these mountain forts, but they won't survive forever against the... Well, my fort defense is pretty good. Those siege ticks are going to take a while. I have Disciplined Man. I'm not going to change him out, but... I don't want to turn tail and run until John Mayen is a smouldering wreck, though. Cairo, Prospero, Mecca, Medina, that all sounds pretty good, but I'm not... I'm going to safeguard them, because having them happy is good for me. Maybe they're a bit too happy. Could do with some warships. Okay. What's the state of Russia? How did they even get there is what I'm wondering. It's too fast for them to have gone through this. Maybe they just took an airship. Bloody hell. Or did he just carve his way through Russia without taking any forts? What's Russia's fort situation? He might have been over here and just went whoop-de-doop. It's not impossible. It's just implausible. Okay, as expected, that fort fell like crazy. I would love to take that mountainous fort as well and well and truly seal this guy off. Whitelaw, get on it. You act as backup for him. The bear's launched an orbital strike. He owns the golden eye. Okay, so Vijayanagara has freely given up their army to fight me. That won't do anything. I don't control either side. Alright, well, there are forts that he has to deal with anyway. I can turn around and deal with that, but I need to seal him off from the north first and foremost. Only 15's needed. We have 18 here. Grand Jester is the sieger. Wild Goose can take care of the Gouda cheese. You take care of sieging up more of this. You're on that, and you guys help out where you can, please. I don't think you have the power to take them on. I want you freed up and head south to take care of Vijayanagar and John Mayan. It might be an idea to crush Vijayanagar while we're here, so they don't pull this crap on me again. Otherwise, I also have a few things I need to clear up here. Harumph. Alright, go and help out over there, even if it means taking the Horde. Oh, Jesus, I didn't think of this. Okay, forts everywhere. Activate. Oh, I just freely gave him a level 4 fort. Bollocks. Okay. Okay. Like I said, you're done there. You're the bare minimum. Head down south, clean up, kill Vijayanagar. There's your task. Once this has been cleared up, I could push further north. There's a lot of wasteland around here, though. Not actual wasteland, but just wastes. I think you plus you will suffice for taking care of the south, so I'll have you double back down. I'm looking to totally annihilate the bear here, so I can't just take an easy piece out, even if he freely gets Al-Karak. Ah, that hurts a lot. I wonder if I could swiftly get a merc onto there to take it back. That was probably not the best place to put the merc, but 23rd, where are you? I need you. There you go. And whew, you might be able to, but you'll probably get killed. At least we give it a shot. Alright, another one bites the dust. So now we've kind of sealed off the mountain pass here, which is good. And I guess you can deal with Lahore once that's dealt with. How about you? Do we push or do we not? There's another mountain here which would seal off quite a lot of everything. Rebels are currently busy with it, and it's level 4. So, you kill the rebels and you easily take the province. Dibble, 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 dibble. Bosh, bosh, bosh. We've got it. This should hurt him economically as well. But hot damn, he has launched something of a crusade against me here. And good, we should, if I'm clever, get that fort back in time. Thank goodness for my defensive placement in Italy. I don't have anybody defending these 2 stacks though. I'm just counting on being a nuisance. I should have you there to protect them from that stray 14 stack. What a garbage stack from Vijayanagar. I'll kill them and then kill Vijayanagar. There's no good reason not to. Especially if I happen to lay claim on... I wonder. He's just a bit too big to take everything, but Bidar is a good place to start. Gouda crumbles. And you can head up north to help out there. Laza should be easy pickings. Phew. Okay, well, you've done your job now. I wish you could be there to actually refill the garrison, but... Huh. Well, how about that? That's going to help out. No use for refill garrison, they said. Remember, I eat attrition because he has grizzly terrain as well as fully defensive, so even though I'm not fighting much, my manpower is getting slaughtered here. I would not be above slackening to get more. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Did not anticipate. Stop that. I'm not willing to fight him in such an awful situation. You can hang out in Bhutan, or maybe just clean him up. Yeah, we're okay here. Vijayanagar still got to die though. I'm gonna have my my boats ready for it. So what was the deal with you? I'm already sent 2 of my armies down south. You're gonna be around here. I guess you can work on Lahore. And you guys work on things around Lahore. Good. Oh well. Somebody's got to fight the Jan Mayen. And hey, you might even manage it. Okay, no, you're getting cleaved to bits. So I guess you can't. Okay, thankfully Sinai is here, but it's only level 4. It's not likely to hold out very well here. And we have this one guy that doesn't even know what he's doing. Fortunately, that fort I've put there has him too cautious. AKA doesn't know what he's doing. Ladakh is down. Okay, what do? Do I push further north? I've seen his numbers, so it's something to be a little afraid of. It's not great having you burn yourself over in Shangtang, but I need somebody to get to work over here. Oh, this is going to be painful for you. The supply limit is brutal. Yeah, pretty brutal. Badar is not your everyday easy picking fort. Okay, I honestly don't like you existing here. Let's just take you on so that your armies can die, and I'll have free access to go and take care of them. So go and kill, and you take care of Badar, however long it takes, which is probably too long. Or rather, you'll work on Badar until bare minimum turns around, and then he's really going to turn it around. Then again, do you really need to be over here when I have 2 stacks? Plaza's kind of nice. Maybe I could take you back here and start funneling troops over to try to defend my homeland. I don't know, there's too many unknowns when it comes to the Jan Mayonnaise army. What are your territorial objectives for this war? Annihilation of Jan Mayen. I know that's not a territorial objective, but it's still an objective. Okay, you work on Badar. This area will get cleaned up. What you can do is work on these forts. I mean, I know this guy knows nothing of war exhaustion, but we can get to work on it. Oh, this feels kind of good. Goodbye, enemy fleet. And goodbye, enemy. Oh, wow. Okay, and he won't be able to do much with my fort there, so I can just chase him up and kill him. Adam Whitelaw's the siege god, so we'll have him deal with these 2 level 4 forts. And Grand Gesture's alright at what he does. Shame about the high levels of... Oh, right, I need this one gone, so we're just going to blow it straight away. That 15 stack is still a little troublesome. I don't know what it's going to be up to. Could you get luck now, Jake? You're thinking too small. Like I said, we need to annihilate John Mayen and those that would seek to serve him. Whew, feels good to be on top. Okay, I don't like splitting up these carefully arranged units, but with you dead, I should really make the most of it. That's Vijayanagara. We'll get our guy over there just in case something bad happens. Oh wow, this is going almost too well. Still, I don't know what's underneath this fog of war, and I am a long way away from being able to infiltrate, administrate. Still, that 2 siege that we got from Grand Jester is helping out in a big way. Siege ability is one thing that we have that he seems to kind of struggle with. It's dangerous to split up and go for these 2, but if we got that, then we could just carpet this area, and then we would have his home a lot faster than he has ours. But here we go. Transoceania is... well, they would never join our war, would they? Multiple wars, debt... I should have looked into getting them on my side beforehand. My 2 fort defense there seems to really be working. I'm going to try my hand at slaughtering you. I wonder if 2-on-1 is going to work. We can try at least. And there's Sadia there. Nothing really to... whoa! Christ. Forgot to minimize my wheel. Let's just not worry about that. Okay, so far so not bad. Still, those bears are out there. Well, they're there, and there, and there, so... take care of Vijayanagara first and foremost. I have the admin to core it, so that's no big deal. Peasantry isn't going to rise up. No big deal. And when I have occupations here, we'll use our units to get back onto their capital. So how do we fare 2-on-1? Can we take him on? Alright, that tells me everything I need to know. All I need to do is fight him 2-to-1. That was pretty good though. He's trying to fight me on the seas, but those are just transports. He'll never make it. Good. Better than good, it's not half bad. Russia, you've done me a big favor, but it appears that you've now peaced out with John Mayen, which means his hungry bears are either going to attack me back home or here, and I'm not sure which. Joke nation, Vijayanagara. Their titular capital is down, which means get to work on Bidar and we're good to go. Can probably 100% the guy. We also have the power to be very harsh. Cooldown, rivals. This could be more useful than anything else. I don't anticipate any rebels, so we'll go with that. Alright, Bidar is down, that means Vijayanagara is toast. Land is cheaper if I have it occupied though, by a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't need to worry about that. People hate me anyway. But I will wait for full occupations. It'll make things a little cheaper. And I do not like that 15 stack just hanging around, even if it chews up one of his generals. Land leader maneuver might come in handy here, actually. Could get an extra general just for a laugh. You know, coming in at the last minute, trying to secure glory. Who would it be? Well, bare minimum is already on the army, but I bet Wild Goose wants to have their shot. Huh. He's not very good. But he's better than nothing. So prove your mettle against them. You have a bit of drill left. Show us what you're made of. And we'll have you guys reconvene over there. all of you reconvene over there. Since I have both sides of this is good, and it's not too much overextension. And I don't care about these jokers, so let's have it. Oh, feels good to take everything. Remember, greed is good. And that's one nice look in India. Jake, there are 2 wild gooses. Huh, wow, how did I not even see him there on the list already? Oh well. With a bit of luck, one will die very quickly. What are you up to? Can I defeat you? That's my question. 28. Crossing penalty. I mean, I'd rather not take a crossing penalty, but I'm going to get that either way. Alright, show us what you're made of then. So this is an honest-to-God fight between me and him. He appears to be killing my men. You might as well go for the full 666, so we're going to reappoint you here. And we'll get rewarded with some mill points. That's one whole barrage right there. Sir, he appears to be slaughtering us. It's okay, we can outlast him. We can also kill some rebels to get an easy fort. That's nice. In fact, we can do this and just immediately take the fort. Not any. Oh, it's just the desert fort, so nothing terrific. Okay, this is pretty good. I can't move because of Sadia there, but that's alright-ish. And who are these jokers? Gondwanese separatists. I think I'd rather they did exist. Amazing, we actually got to defeat some John Mayonnaise. Although they very nearly won on morale. We get back our morale and splat. That's good. That's pretty good. I want you to work your way over there, even if you don't have much to work with. All you guys get together. In fact, all you guys get together over there. I can find something better for you to do probably, like Sadia. You can get your units back as you march over there too. Have you already done an OPM North American native run? No, I haven't played natives since before I started streaming, I think. At least in North America. I guess I did that Aztec stream long ago where I forgot my mic was muted. Okay, we have something of an advantage here. Good. Lahore is down. Hunj don't like us. Alright, now that's not a battle I think I can win all that easily. But he might be stuck because of Ladakh, and if I can get him in the mountains, that might be good for me. Again, I don't have a very good... Actually, it's not a good fight for me to take. But you might be able to go up north and help out with it. Especially if we have you guys working on that. Alright, oh, that I don't like. Please don't kill my units. Yeah, get out of there. Don't know what he's trying, but I have divided up my units too much here. Also, now we have another army to worry about. I don't want to worry, but... Austria and John Mayen are not your rivals, so don't embargo them, says the game. Some of those are enforced by the wheel, and I can't remember which, so we might as well just keep both. I think that's been there for quite some time now. Gain that free stability, that's nice. Gain that admin tech cost reduction, also nice. So with the bear split up, that's pretty good for me. And I really kneecapped him by waiting for him to be in war with Russia. But I still have to mop up his units, of which there are many. What is he up to? I want him over in Ladakh, where he'll be kind of trapped. Need to fight him in the mountains. What is the bear offering you out of curiosity? We'll try and click on it next time it pops up. Said we'll try, not that we'll manage. All you guys get together. Oh, right. Helps if I'm not paused. Okay, would be nice to take him down whilst we're here, but now I'm committed to this fort. Pretty much bought it a ring at this point. So I should get to work with sieging up these enormous provinces up north. Kind of wish I had a few more units with which to do that, but my guys have been busy. So please take this fort soon. Oh god, he got the other one back. But perhaps I could force my way onto it. Yeah, I could. I think you'll find I'll be taking that. Oh, ooh, I'll be taking this as well, and it won't be painful. It won't be pretty. Kersplat. I've got you at least. There's no resurrection for me. Okay. You guys hide back a bit. As should you. It's kind of agonizing to me that I don't have my units in place to go and strike him around here. But we will destroy him. I wonder if I can fight him here in the mountains. 4th and 5th, so if I just wait you for one day. 5th and 5th. Crossing plus mountains plus far better enemy general does not look good for me. Could I not just not fight him there? We'll pull back a bit, see what we can do. Taking a -3 on every roll is a bit too much to ask from myself. Who is this guy? He's Midas touched. That's probably not going to work out so well for him, given that he's enjoying a whole bunch of debt right now. So, country. J for John. Oh, well, it's in the score one. War enemy. John Mayen. Okay, it's only 3 loans. I'm sure he can take many more than that. I'm also sure that much as I would like him to break up, waiting on rebels is so slow. Alright, great. We got this one back in no time. And he's probably going to go for something else here. What I should do is try to strike that army. Or rather, strike at that army. Changtang takes forever to get to. It's such an anti-province. Okay, so getting that was no surprise. Can't watch right now, but I'll have to revisit later. Tame the Bear, says Holy Knight. I'm working on it. Alright, we can march north with yet more units, which is good because I need to take over a lot of this. And more falls to us. Okay, great. And the masses of Changtang have been tamed. Oh, right, I was trying to get you guys together to attack here. Not fast enough to get him, and he's going to try to go to Rangbong, which are highlands. But Grand Jester might have what it takes to get rid of him. Also, we've been caught. There goes our advantage for sieging. Alright. We can catch him here, even if we... I mean, this should be a massive advantage to us. We have all the cannons in the world. And plenty of meat shields up front, including backup meat shields. We should be good. Alright, I don't care how incredibly well disciplined you are, you cannot beat our massive amounts of cannons. Rawakantha, I know that one well. Scatter to the 4 winds. What am I going to do then? There's still a couple more sieges for me to take over. Get the Jester over there and get you over there. It shouldn't take too long. We're only level 2 after all. Alright, and with that down, it's time to slaughter that last remaining stack. And he's going to fast run out of places to hire more units from. Jake manpower. Oh, my manpower is gone, isn't it? I should have done that a lot earlier. And painful as it is, I'm going to have to slacken. Don't like bringing down my my professionalism. Oh boy. Where are you going, friend? Where are you going? I'll hunt you down and destroy you. Now, he would go for the Highlands where I don't have a fort. But you're running out of options there. I'm going to fight you and I'm going to win. I'm also going to say goodnight to these forts. It's a shame this isn't an achievement run. As in, I can't get achievements because of... Don't you go to Golconda, man. I'm here to destroy you. Well, I hope I can. Even if there's only 11,000 of you, let's see what bare minimum can do. Thank goodness. Okay, so I should finally bring some people up here to do these monstrously spread out occupations. Jake, how long's it been since War Deck? So this started on the 7th of January. So I should probably finish it before I'm forced to capitulate in a current war, because we all know that's what it's going to demand. But damn, John Mayen, he's still over there with a bunch of units and still over there with some, but where are the rest? That's only about half of his army. He has 200,000. I mean, seriously, where are they? What's he up to? Where could he be? Oh, there's France down there, just chilling in Kilwa. Spain declared war on France. I was expecting it to go the other way around when I backed out of my alliance with Spain. I thought he'd suddenly become a target. But it seems it did not go that way. Alright, so he's not coming this way. Can we take Lucknow in this war? We certainly can. Like I said, well, maybe I didn't say it, maybe it slipped my mind, but I intend for this to be the final session of Unlucky Lucca, because Rule Britannia is right around the corner, and I need to get a new campaign going for that. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but we'll... Hello, John Mayonnaise. Think I have some units here ready to kill you. Even if reinforcement in Chengdu is not the best. Where is he up to? Where's he off to? He's going to there where he's already trying to besiege it. What if we were to go and, with our wild geese, take him on? We needed to hold out, which is unlikely and didn't happen. Alright, Wild Goose, I know this isn't looking great for you. It really isn't looking great for us, but we'll fight anyway. Come and get some. Luck of the Irish would be good. I've already done Luck of the Irish, though. With some funny restrictions. It's never usually funny if it's... well, no, I'll hold my tongue on that one. He's got reinforcements coming in. I do not think I'm going to defeat this stack. Of all stacks. And we have you guys just dossing over there. Just take the fort and keep on moving. Kill and keep moving, if you will. You guys don't know what's going on, but we can see where the army is pouring in now. Let's be ready to respond. Uh-oh. Oh boy, no, you guys are well dead. Take a step back. That's a big step back. Damn, he is something else. But I love dates. There's no dates like a date from Mosul. Okay, these guys might be running off to their death if I put them in there. How did you win this war, Jake? I waited for John Mayen to be too busy in Russia. Okay, I don't want to pull you guys away from here, but I will probably have to because I'm going to need to concentrate some serious fire on this guy. Supply line looks good over there. Get on it. Uh-oh, he's really mounted up the numbers here. Alright, well, we're going to have to respond in kind then. This is so hard to read with these occupation stripes. It's bedazzling. Jake, check if you can get 100% in a peace deal. Bear must be pretty exhausted. Oh, I definitely could. I mean, I need to take luck now, or else it's all for Connaught, but it would probably be good to take something a bit more acceptable in terms of borders. That's not as ugly as it could be. But no, I'm here to destroy him. That means fighting him mano a mano. I gave him a real kneecapping by fighting him when he was in Russia. So at the very least, I should actually fight him. Oh, right, I have spy network on you. Much as I love those gems, I think I'll take this land over here. Still integrating Naples so I can get some nice borders. Yeah, I had a thought. I can't actually demand... Uh-oh. He's having a go. He thinks he's hard enough. Fortunately, the mountainous province is right there as well. I'm eating more attrition than I really should by moving you guys the way I am. I'm just going to have to deal with that. Jake, why keep going, says Dracozars. You just don't understand the spirit of the game, I'm afraid to say. I must defeat John Mayen. Crush him beneath my feet. And with all of his combat bonuses, that's no small feat. It's a bit dangerous. Well, let's get you guys over there. He's taking back a bunch of the provinces that I just took, unfortunately. But we'll get these halfway useless 2 stacks up north helping out. Oh, snap. This is what happens when I pull back my army from the west. He pours in with more. And he's really taken back these lands. I don't think that rebel stack is going to tire him out at all. I need to get my units together in a way. Harumph. Yeah, look at him just annihilate everything he comes across. It's terrifying. Those generals as well. Everything about him is so scary. And I really gotta slack that. At least I still have you. Just. Alright. Can you feel the noose wrapping around your neck here, John Mayen? I'm coming for you. Jesus Christ, how are you blowing this through so fast? Well, he managed to get Treviso, but that was simply one of the many forts I have ready to stop you in your path. I should have done this earlier on, but I'm doing it now. You shall not pass. Or maybe even Tyrol. Also, who wants to rise up? Madurai. Why would they even want to do that? Probably because I took a bunch of lands here that now have... Oh! No wonder. I completely forgot to add you guys to trade companies. It wasn't all from there, though. I'm pretty sure some of them were from Goa. They reduced it, but not by enough. Kind of a shame. Oh well, if they revolt, they revolt. I got forts. There's a more important fight happening right here and right now. Alright, I need you guys together to fight. That's just farmlands. No particular advantage for us there, but we should do what we can do here. There are a lot of them, sire. The fool. I wanted you to take Corfu. I just didn't realize it. Alright, with the grace of God on our side, we can take on Jan Mayen, right? Goodbye, my subjects. Not even a dent. It's a kind of convoluted route you're taking there, whilst he takes back these forts. Rip Battle Pope. He got ripped, alright. Ripped and torn to shreds. At the very least, we can have him... Alright, the Danish war is still going on. How could I forget? How could I remember? Okay. We got Jan Mayen right where we probably want him, but I'm not quite sure. He seems to be running away. Like a scared wee lass. He took Lahore back, which is unfortunate for us. Ah, damn, if he's just going to snake around here, that's bad news for me. Let's just have this back so we can quickly move around as we want to. Alright. This is starting to resemble an army that I want here. Where are you going? There's no time. I need you down here ASAP. I can at least catch some of you. We get the joy of fighting in farmlands. Send more men. Send entire armies. You guys are probably going to need to double up and force your way in there. Good freaking lord! Guys, you need to fight better than that. Oh, thank God. I suppose if you were to march into battle and you saw no fewer than 100,000 very angry bears charging towards you, initial morale would tank. But there we go. We can beat the bear. We can defeat the bear. Sweet Jesus, that was rotten stuff. Okay, you guys were merged together, weren't you? Split up a bit. How do we do this? He can't have many places left to run, that's the thing. We should charge. Charge while we can. Once upon a time you used to know where they were actually force retreating to. I don't think it's any of these. Where's the bulk of the half-dead ones going? It was all small stacks, that's the annoying thing. I guess the better one to charge at is going to Bojo. So, I want you guys... You know, I probably should make you into better fighting stacks. Whitelaw is good, and Grand Jester is good. So Grand Gesture and that No Name goes together. And White Law take from Goose. Good. So we've got a couple of decent stacks there. A bit worn down, but still decent. You should probably split up and take care of these provinces that we have here. Just so we get a better understanding of the situation. But you guys need to chase these suckers down. He's going somewhere here. Make sure he doesn't escape. And then there's you. Chase. Some of them are heading over this direction, I imagine. Make sure they all die. Then there's you. Bit of a straggler, but what you gonna do? I think I merged some people together that shouldn't have been merged. Yeah, it was you. You don't make sense as a stack. Not enough cannons, but oh well. I'll take what I have, and I will chase you down to the ends of the earth, you pitiful worm. Level 2 fort needs a bit of concentration. Jake's been in half a year, that's alright. It's not going to land on capitulate. The winds of favor are behind my sails. These guys are going to die. Where did that stack go? There was one just down here. I swear it. They went here. Did I instant kill them or... I mean, I may have not paid attention to something, but where did the stack that was running here go? Okay, well, whatever. It matters not. We just gotta kill everything we see. Kill and keep moving. Okay, just as we get lowered unrest, you spawn in Madurai, right where there's no no fort either to look after it. That's okay though. It's no big deal. Unfortunately, that fort in Xi'an is slowing me right down. Now that I have a fast way up here because of this other fort that I failed to keep hold of earlier. So that's a damn shame. This, however, is not. You're gonna die. Ho 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 ho! I see what you're doing. You're still gonna die though. You're going to die. That's one bear load knocked off. The lack of me holding forts is really making it difficult to move around here. Sadly for them though, I can still do some damage. Can you declare on some random OPM just in case you get capitulation? Don't know what you're so afraid of. We will not be forced to capitulate. Alright. Who wants some smoked bear? It's an incredibly poignant meat, by the way. Alright. Farmlands. Final attack on this. If I wipe you out, that's all the major ones around here dead. I can be satisfied with that. Time to die, bear. Excellent. Just excellent. There we go. I can be satisfied with this. The bear is no match for me. Just no match. We've taken over, and we're taking luck now back. Nice fighting there, it just wasn't nice enough. Now we get to enjoy being over the cap for overextension, but it's easy money, right? Actually, it'll be instantly dealt with if we just take this province back, which is easy enough to do. The only thing really left to do is to have Naples integrated for some nice smooth borders. But you know what, we're going to let the wheel spin one more time just to mark the end of what's been a pretty awesome campaign, I gotta say. There's a lot of logistic stuff to sort out post-war, but we won. Face it, we won. How close are you to being done, by the way? Probably really close. Now Jean Mayen, not so scary anymore after getting ravaged. And we even became the papal controller. See, God dictates that this was the ultimate campaign. Nice and nicely done. Oh, also, those guys are gonna die. Well, too bad for them. Also, you need to just chill a bit there, Naples. Don't know what crawled up your butt there. Feels good. Feels damn good. When Jean Mayen spawned and became so big and scary, I thought our goose was cooked, but we made it through. And for one final spin on the wheel of misfortune, where are you? Where are you? No, really, where are you? Ah, there we go. Round and round you go. So the wheel's been pretty fun. I've been toying in my mind about actually making a mod that puts the Wheel of Misfortune into the game. I think it wouldn't be difficult to do. It's just a case of... Oh, don't give me cultural enrichment again. What? Damn it, if I was at war, I couldn't do this. But... with the final twist of the knife in my back. Goodbye, Wheel of Misfortune. Hello, Jean Mayen. Here you go. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. Yeah. What a run. It's been a hell of a run, but Lucca now owns Lucknow. And we managed to... you know, take the proper part of Italy. Great. Okay, what a fantastic run. Is there any stats that people want to see before we round this off? Because what I will do otherwise is set it to a luxurious timeline. Is that what it's called? I know how this game works. To a timeline and then vacate myself. But there's one other thing I want to do before I vacate, and that's spin for the next simulation game that I'm going to be running. I put it to a poll on Patreon, people voted, and then depending on how many votes a game got, I gave it a different weight on the Wheel of Misfortune. Well, it's not the Wheel of Misfortune this time, it's just another wheel. So this is going to decide what the next sim game is going to be. I guess if you just tune in for the grand strategy, you don't care about this. But it's down between Fort Zombie, Star Citizen, and Disgaea. And I'll probably start this thing tomorrow. And Fort Zombie... No, it's Star Citizen. Wiz has been pestering me to play this game for a long time, so we're finally going to check it out. I believe it's on version 3. Pretty good for a game that hasn't been released, but looking forward to checking that out, said somebody. Okay, Star Citizen will be next. Mixed feelings there, but it's what the wheel dictates, and I'm all about the wheels around here. Release Lebanon at least. They deserve freedom. Sure. Can I even do that? Do you have to revoke March first? Probably have to revoke March first. Oh man, I'm not taking a stab hit for Lebanon. They're fine the way they are. Could you show your capital, please, Jake? Why isn't home working? Normally home takes you to capital. Our titular province of Lucca is still in our possession. So, wait, it won't even listen to me? Oh my. Wow. It refuses to listen to me. Come on, man, you are Lucca through and through. I can't believe that. It just doesn't want to listen to me. It's almost like it's trying to hint at something. Brandenburg. That's okay, though. It's all fine. Oh well, great campaign, but, you know, I need to figure out what the next campaign is going to be by the time that Rule Britannia is streamable. But we'll get that figured out all in due time. In which case, I guess, thanks for joining for this. I have really enjoyed this campaign. I mean, I could do anything in this game, right? Well, I wish. But it felt good to have the game kick me constantly with horrible things on the Wheel of Misfortune. Sometimes it was nice things as well. It's like the Bain Williams approach. Be naughty and be nice. So we'll just leave it on the timeline, and we'll be back with another stream before too long.